On behalf of the Ohio Department of Transportation, we welcome you to the virtual presentation for the proposed improvements to State Route 44 in Geauga and Lake counties. Whether you are a nearby resident, property owner, business owner, employee, or local driver, we want to give you the latest information on this upcoming project, hear your comments and concerns, and answer any questions you may have. In this presentation, we will describe the proposed project and improvements, the project background and purpose, summarize the environmental studies that are underway and anticipated impacts, and explain the next steps and project schedule. The project is located on State Route 44 from just north of Girdled Road down to the Chardon North corporate boundary line. Currently, State Route 44 is 2 lanes with 1 lane of traffic moving in each direction. The primary purpose of the project is to enhance the condition of the pavement. We also have a secondary objective of improving congestion and safety within the corridor. To provide some context, let's look at the crash data from 2017 to 2021. During this period, there were a total of 112 crashes in the corridor. Of these, 44 were animal-related, 27 were rear-end collisions, 17 were angle collisions, and 13 involved fixed objects. 46% of these crashes occurred at the study intersections. The intersections with the highest number of crashes were Hosford Road with 23 crashes and Girdled Road with 20 crashes. Let's break down the main issues in the corridor. Number 1, poor pavement conditions. Number 2, congestion. Rear-end crashes can be a sign of congestion issues. Vehicles are often unable to stop in time due to heavy traffic, leading to frequent collisions. Number 3, safety concerns at intersections. Nearly half of all crashes occurred at intersections, with the highest numbers at Hosford Road and Girdled Road. These areas are particularly hazardous, contributing significantly to the total crash counts. To address these issues, we are proposing the following improvements. Number 1, resurfacing State Route 44. This will improve the overall pavement quality. And number 2, adding turn lanes and widening the road at key intersections. This will help alleviate congestion, making it easier for vehicles to maneuver and reducing the risk of rear-end collisions. Additionally, these changes will enhance safety at our most problematic intersections, specifically targeting areas like Hosford Road and Girdled Road. By addressing both the pavement condition and the secondary issues of congestion and safety, we aim to create a safer and more efficient corridor for all users.
Now, let's discuss the specific improvements being proposed a little bit further. First, we'll focus on resurfacing. We will resurface 4.29 miles of State Route 44, starting from the Chardon North Corporation line and extending to 1 mile south of I-90 in Lake County. This will significantly enhance the pavement quality and driving experience over this stretch of road. Next, let's look at the intersection improvements. We will widen Girdled Road at the intersection and add turn lanes to improve traffic flow and safety. A left turn lane will be installed on State Route 44 at Colburn Road to facilitate safer and more efficient turning movements. Similarly, a left turn lane will be added on State Route 44 at Clark Road to enhance safety and reduce congestion. In addition to installing a left turn lane on State Route 44 at Hosford Road, we will also install a new traffic signal. This intersection has seen the highest number of crashes, and these improvements are crucial for reducing accidents and improving safety. In addition to these, we will also repair and rehabilitate 4 culverts along the corridor and upgrade drainage systems, signing, and striping.
This image highlights the project area and 4 intersection locations where additional improvements are proposed. The 4 intersections are labeled A, B, C, and D. The first intersection we will take a look at is location A, or the intersection of Girdled Road and State Route 44. Please note, north is to the right of the screen. This plan view rendering illustrates the proposed improvements at the intersection, including the widening of Girdled Road and the addition of new turn lanes to enhance traffic flow and safety. The second intersection is location B, or the intersection of Colburn Road and State Route 44. Like the previous slide, this plan view rendering illustrates the proposed improvements at the intersection, including the addition of new turn lanes to enhance traffic flow and safety. The third intersection is location C, or the intersection of Clark Road and State Route 44. Similar to Colburn Road, this plan view rendering illustrates the proposed improvements at the intersection, including the addition of new turn lanes to enhance traffic flow and safety. The last intersection is location D, or the intersection of Hosford Road and State Route 44. This plan view rendering illustrates the proposed improvements at the intersection, including the addition of new turn lanes and a new signal to enhance traffic flow and safety. Anticipated ecological impacts include impacts to wetlands and suitable wooded bat habitat. If impacted, necessary waterway permitting will be obtained and tree removal will occur between October 1st and March 31st to protect possibly present threatened and endangered bat species during their summer roosting period. Some utility impacts are expected. Permanent and temporary right-of-way is also expected. If right-of-way acquisition is necessary from your property, a real estate representative will contact you directly at a later date to discuss the right-of-way needs, the acquisition process, and your rights under that process. At this time, no major impacts to traffic are anticipated outside of short-term lane closures during off-peak hours for work zone setup and reduced lane and shoulder widths. Nighttime work is expected. The following slides depict the anticipated maintenance of traffic for the project.
Westbound traffic will be maintained through the construction zone, allowing vehicles to travel west without needing to detour. Traffic from State Route 44 heading west will be able to proceed through the construction zone without any detours, minimizing disruption for westbound travelers. Eastbound traffic will be detoured through the construction zone for approximately 120 days. Vehicles heading east will not be able to pass through and will need to follow a designated detour route. Specifically, traffic from State Route 44 heading east will be detoured. Detailed detour routes are provided on the map in the previous slide. The signal at Girdled Road and State Route 44 will be adjusted to maximize efficiency during this partial closure, aiming to reduce delays. Construction work on Girdled Road is anticipated to last throughout the summer. Penalties will be assessed if the contractor fails to meet the contractual date for reopening Girdled Road, ensuring the project stays on schedule and minimizes prolonged disruption.
At the intersections where widening will occur, the first phase of maintenance of traffic will shift traffic to the east so that the western side can be widened. At the intersections where widening will occur, the second phase will then shift traffic to the west so that the eastern side can be widened. On State Route 44, where there is a center left turn lane, all lanes of traffic will shift to the east so that the western side can be widened. Once that side is widened, All lanes of traffic will shift to the west so that the eastern side can be widened.
The public comment period will close on August 10th. The team will then review all comments received and issue responses. Responses to the public comments will be posted on the website by September 13th. The project design will then be finalized and right-of-way acquisition will occur from fall of 2024 to fall of 2025. Construction is tentatively scheduled to begin in 2026 and will last approximately one construction season.
There are numerous ways to submit your comments. You may submit them through this web page. You can call Tom at 216-584-2086, email Tom at tom.sorge@dot.ohio.gov, or you can mail a comment form or letter to Tom at the Ohio Department of Transportation, District 12, 5500 Transportation Boulevard, Garfield Heights, Ohio, 44125. Comments are accepted at any time. However, we request that you submit your comments by August 10th, 2024, in order to be documented and responded to during the official public comment period. Thank you so much for participating and watching this video. We look forward to hearing from you.